Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of Scarworld season 5. We were really busy in episode 1, so if you didn't see it, please check it out. But we've got a lot to do today. First job on the list is to decorate our house. So we built this in episode 1, but as you can see, it's really unfinished. So I want to go decorate the outside here and also the inside. We've got plenty of ideas on how we can make this look good. So let's get to it. With the power of editing magic, you'll see the house before, we'll do a spin, and here it is after. As you can see, fully decorated the outside, plenty of flowers, paths, lots of foliage to make the area look lived in. We've got a small garden area here with little bits and bobs, flowers. Put barrels on the deck, didn't want to do too much there. A nice work area outside, more barrels, furnaces, anvil and so on. As we come inside, we've got a nice map. We've got some nice decorative items, some pots, plants. We've got scar and jelly heads. We've got a few other nice touches. As we go downstairs, so I dug this out. This is our big storage room where I hold most of my stock for the start of the season, and as we build and collect, we'll look to fill this up. As we go upstairs and up the ladders, we've got our enchanting setup. Nice little book area where you can sit and read but also enchant our tools, and this is cool. So the new bookshelves where you can take a book and place it really does add some decorative features, and I really do like that for this house. So there we have it. The house is looking good, but really now we need to get on the grind. I want to flatten out all this area so our starter island will really be our first blank canvas. So let's get into our first time lapse of the day. Let's go. I'm not going to lie, that was a grind. So that was 8 hours of work just to clear down all the island. However, we got lots and lots of good resources, so I've been trading with the villagers and getting other bits that we need for our future builds. So what's in store for the rest of the episode? Well, quite a lot really. We're going to get back on the grind and I'm going to go mining. We're then going to look at our iron and villager situation and see if we can get a little iron farm going, but also plenty of villagers to trade with, and then we'll look into see if we can set up a nice wool farm. Well, plenty of wool just to mark out my base, but also it'd be good for trading both with the villagers and with the other players in the shopping district. So I'm looking forward to see what we can build there. We've had a very good mining session. Like I said, I'm going to get on the grind and see what we could get today. And as you can see, redstone, copper, iron, gold, and look at all those diamonds. Absolutely beautiful. So now, I'm just going to chill and mine these away. Check out this loot. We got lots and lots of good resources, especially with that 110 diamonds. So I'll go ham later in the shopping district to get lots and lots of materials for our builds. Right, okay, so no more dilly-dallying. We're going to get on with building our iron farm now. We're going to use a setup which I really do enjoy. This setup uses Minecraft spawning mechanics, which only allow the golems to spawn in one place, which is fantastic for gaining iron. So this chap here is walking free right now, but we're going to get into our second time lapse of the day and set up this farm. So again, let's go. So there we have it. This is our farm. As you can see, I've set up 3 little villager pods. I'll use them for trading and building up materials that I need throughout the season. In terms of the farm, how it's made up, the villagers here are in their little pod, which is just fenced off. It's got wool around the top and glass at the bottom. These are both unspawnable for iron golems, so golems cannot spawn there. And as you can see, for the rest of the build, it's glass and half slabs. So again, the only place the golems can spawn is underneath. And you can see it working well now. The water will push them into a central point. The central point then pushes the golems onto the fire. And from the fire, there's hoppers underneath which will collect the iron. Now, this ain't the most efficient farm that you could build, but it's a multi-purpose farm, and that's why I've built it. So here we'll show you how the bottom bit works. So you can see the golems are on the fire, and then they'll collect the iron for us. So that's it. Hope you enjoy that build, and hopefully you might actually use it in your builds. Like I say, it's not the most efficient, but it is really good for a dual purpose build. Next, we're going to continue working hard. We're going to move over now to our sheep, and we're going to look to start work on the wool farm. This will be crazy. It's a funny time lapse. It took me ages to get the sheep into the pens, so please enjoy it. It was painful for me, enjoyable for you. And again, let's go to our next time lapse. So let's go. And here we have it, our wool farm. As you've seen from the time lapse, it did take me a while to get the sheep in, but it's well worth it. And we have every colour of sheep in this farm. Half white, half multicoloured, which will give us lots and lots of wool for the season, which will be fantastic. So we're going to put our first bit of wool to use, and then our last time lapse of the day, we're going to map out our main base. So enjoy. Yep, so two very large circles just to give me an idea of the size of our main base. What I've done, as you can see just over my right shoulder, I've made two maps. And what we're going to do throughout the season is we'll have one map to show the island as it started, and the second map will show the island as it grows. So we have the original island on the left and our ongoing progress on the right. So we'll just take a little bit of a closer look here. So here's the progress map, and you can see the size of the base I want to build, but does that shape tell you anything? Does it give you any clues as to what we're going to build? You see where the portal is and where the base is. So have a think, does it give you any ideas? And that's it for episode 2. So I just want to thank you again for watching. Really do appreciate any support you give me and my channel. And we'll see you in episode 3. So thank you and goodbye.